Hi everyone, I'm Cameron with Z1 Off-Road. Today we're going to be installing some shock skids on this D40 Frontier with the C200 rear axle. Let's get into it. All right, so all we're going to do is we're going to take off the shock hardware on the lower section of the shock. This is easiest done on a lift with some jacks to support the axle and adjust the height of it as we remove the shocks, but you can also do this on the ground if you have something to help you compress your shock. So you can do this in the air or on the ground. First step is going to be to remove the hardware on the lower shock mounts. So as you can see, this is very low hanging and very prone to damage. So we're going to try and protect that, especially these ears on either side of the shock itself and the hardware. We want to keep it out of harm's way. So that's what the shock skids are going to be protecting. So first step, let's remove those. So I just have two 19 millimeters. I have my impact here for one side. Okay, I'm gonna support this side so I can get that bolt out without damaging it. But as you can see, this hardware is kind of old. This is a great time to replace hardware if you feel so inclined. As I lift that, you can see now it just comes out nice and easy. So it'll make it a lot easier for reinstallation as well as removing it. So on the driver's side, we have this bolt for the parking brake. We're just gonna go ahead and remove this bolt and we will reinstall it once we get the shock skid in place. But this is a 12 millimeter. Okay, just like that. So this will come out of the way, we'll slide the shock skid up. Now that that bracket is disconnected, we can go ahead and take our shock skid, slide it on either side and right up into place, and then set that back right where it was. Right now, I'm gonna take our bolt bunkers. You see these on our M226 offerings for the Frontier, but we're gonna put those on either side, and then we'll reinstall the hardware. Just go ahead and reinstall the hardware, or install new hardware if that's what you're doing right now. Now, you will need a socket for this side as well when you're reinstalling. All right, go ahead and get that tightened back down. Okay, before we torque that, we'll get this bracket back installed. Just reinstall the existing hardware and tighten that back down. If you'll notice on the side of these, on our bolt bunkers, we have the torque specs that these are rated for. So you'll go ahead and torque these to 148 foot-pounds. Now let's do the other side. So that's how easy it is to install shock skids on your D40 Frontier with C200. If you like these and you want to get some for your truck, go on over to z1offroad.com and get yours today.